What's up, fellow entrepreneurs? It's John Fagerholm again. Today I want to talk about the new restaurant and bar protocols that were released to reopen restaurants and bars in Los Angeles. But first, remember as always, I'm a lawyer, but I'm not your lawyer. So please seek competent legal representation for your specific problem or legal question. On January 29th, the Los Angeles County Public Health Department released protocols for restaurants, bars, and wineries. And for the most part, it seems a little redundant. It's additional requirements on top of what was already in place, and then a lot of definitions and specific instructions. So what struck me from first read is that the first page starts in parentheses by saying that everything in highlights is the new additions to the protocol. When you look at the 11-page document, it's almost all highlights. So the first few pages in themselves look like someone used a yellow spray can instead of a highlighter. But overall, I honestly didn't think it was too bad. I was just expecting it to be much worse, I guess. So let me give you a brief highlight of the protocols, but you should download it yourself and look. So restaurants and bars can open for outdoor dining or drive-through, and wineries for outdoor tasting. But any employees interacting with customers has to wear a mask and a face shield. And there are other places in the document that gives instructions if someone cannot medically wear a face shield. So maximum 6 people per table, and they must be from the same household. This is the one that I thought was a little funny, because how do you even enforce that? How can you prove someone is not from the same household? And what's this actually preventing if those people are already willing to get together? Anyway, maybe I'm just being petty, but I'm not a fan of useless regulation. Okay, so tables must be 8 feet apart. No TVs can be on. It's another one that I think is useless regulation. I'm assuming this is to prevent people from watching the Super Bowl at a bar, but they'll just do it at home, which would likely be more dangerous without protocols in place in private. So I don't know. Alcohol can only be purchased with food. Bars without food can use catering or partner with a food truck. That's good. I thought that was pretty good. Only seated persons can be served. Bars can only operate from 11:30 a.m. to midnight, bars and restaurants. No bar or counter seating allowed. No catering or organized events are allowed. Reservations are encouraged. You must designate one employee to wrap silverware and napkins for customers. That's a funny one. You cannot refill glasses, but must give new glasses for refills. Customers have to prepare their own leftover containers. So this is a basic summary of the protocols to operate a bar, restaurant, or winery in Los Angeles. So what do you guys think? Is this reasonable? Will these protocols prevent the spread of the coronavirus? I don't know. But again, I really thought it was going to be much worse than this when I received them. So I'm happy that it's not. All right, so that's all I have for this video. Until next time, be productive.